Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
2 stars out of 3. You know, it could be worse. Who's got next? Let's go. And then, yeah, we'll just... As a warm-up to 1984 Olympics, Michael Jordan leads an all-amateur 84 U.S. squad to victory over a collection of NBA stars in front of a record crowd in Indianapolis. So what are the rewards we're getting here? Collect 40 stars to... Okay, so I got to get all... Out of 45 stars, I got to get 40 of them. That works. And I really want that Bulls jersey for my team. Okay. So win the game, score 12 points, win by 15 or more. So we're basically going to have to pile it on here. All right. You got me intrigued. Some of these we might have to go back and replay later if we don't get enough stars on them.
First time I ever saw Michael Jordan.
But this is the part I enjoy most.
Was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, Jr. from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately...
And then a few years later, they would all join as part of the Olympic team themselves.
The greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
Known by many as the basketball capital of the world, Indiana is a fitting
You tell that to New York fans.
Tonight. And now let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome fans to the exhibition matchup.
Look at that arena. Like seriously.
Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds.
Okay.
A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant.
And none of these guys we've heard from again.
A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner.
Yeah, I'm still sticking behind my term here.
A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person.
Okay, I stand corrected. Chuck Person, I remember very well.
A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6,
Patrick Ewing. I'm sorry, that introduction for Patrick Ewing.
A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford.
Alford. The guy that did great in college and never materialized.
Number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullin.
All right. I love the face. The face matches. The hair just, whoa. Need a little trim there, Fred.
6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale.
Okay.
A 6'9" senior from Lincoln, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
All right. All right. All right. So this team wasn't absolutely horrible.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement.
Gotta love those jerseys.
And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes
The
in
NBA
nation are
PA?
Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest, but the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent.
Little did they know that this is going to happen every 4 years now.
Chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen.
You got to admit, that is a pretty decent lineup there. And the fact that Jordan and Paxson are going to be playing against each other in this game.
NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point, with Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record. So you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Here's Aguirre. Rebound by Team USA. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Screen by Perkins. Jordan passes to Perkins. No good that time.
Perkins, get the bucket. Let's go.
Mike, it only makes this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high intensity, high effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Here's Tisdale. Goes up and lays.
All right, good. I got my basket. Let's go.
There's so much to be excited
I got to get Jordan some points, though, here.
But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talents, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over.
That was my fault. That was a dumb pass.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
And unfamiliar opponents tonight. That adds some intrigue as we go to David Aldridge for more.
Thanks very much. Now, both squads are excited to check out their future competition. For USA, they can't wait to test themselves against the likes of Larry Bird, and the NBA stars are very curious to see what Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing can do. They know they're dealing with potential rivals in their professional careers in this one. Back to you.
Good stuff, David. Thank you. Mike, I think we expected that might be the case.
A terrific chance.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Out. And it's really no shock to hear the NBA vets want a closer look at these young incoming talents.
They've got to be curious, right? My goodness.
They hear about them all year.
Right. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable.
Just give it to Jordan. Let's go.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
There we go. I want to get Jordan his points. I'm not worried about the rest of it. Let's get him his points.
Best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Then I can win by 15.
Here is Paxson. Drains the 19-footer.
And I like how versatile he is.
All right,
on offense.
Paxson.
Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Team USA. Here's Alford. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Perkins with a screen on Thomas. Alford, one up, one down.
All right, nobody want to touch me. Let's go.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case.
There we go.
The coach just has to
Bring Jordan into the post and just let him work.
He's gotta offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Team USA leading by 6. Mullen passes to Jordan. Yep.
There we go.
Jordan's got 8 points.
Give the assist to Mullen. Chris has great court awareness.
Jordan's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Pass to Bird, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Ah! I didn't realize we had a 3-second violation here. That's my bad.
Free throw attempt on the night.
Okay, Larry, get your free point. Let's go.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Right away, you're impressed by the play of Team USA. This squad may be built from amateur pieces, but all of these guys are at.
I got to be very careful. I don't want to give up any more extra points.
I don't think there's any question about it. Some of these guys are definitely going to leave the summer games headed to the league. So you do expect them.
How did I like the Bills statement win? I am a real big fan of it. I think
it's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from
and the funny part is, it almost felt like people weren't actually feeling that bad.
That bucket puts Jordan in double figures.
The biggest part for me is the fact that Allen really didn't have any trouble there.
They've been working for high percentage shots.
High post McHale. To the wing on the left. Here's Bird. Wow, Bird came out ready.
Frickin' Bird.
Team USA, all he's got on the offensive end. Alford passes to Mullen. Over Williams, and Team
there we go.
USA getting another basket right there.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside too.
Seasting passes to McHale. Here's Bird. Williams trying to break free. That doesn't go either for Bird.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
Ewing kicks to Jordan. Ewing trying to get open. Outside Mullen. Passes it to Jordan.
Could you imagine this pick and roll?
To the paint. Here's Ewing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
My God, if we could ever have got that in the NBA.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA.
Yeah, the biggest thing for me about the Bills is the fact how easy was. Aside from the usual week one rust, most players. Like in the first half, if you actually look at it, the only people that. Like, he never dropped a pass. No one dropped a pass on him. It was either his team or the other team.
And Woodson subbed in for Whitman. And Team USA making a change here as well. Persons checked in for Mullen. Here's Woodson. And McHale wide open. And
yeah, I left McHale open there. That was my bad.
McHale's got his first points of the night.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
The NBA stars trail by 7. Seasting passes to Williams. Here is Seasting. To the left wing. Back to Reed. The pass to Seasting. Here's McHale. Right side, Williams. Shots good by McHale.
3 blocks and I still can't get it.
He's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, it was a complete 100% completion rate.
Is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA star.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end.
Oh, come on. That was it.
Here is Seasting. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Woodson. The feed to McHale. And the basket is good. Now just a 3-point.
Jordan just trying to fly in there for that intercept there.
Pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. Ewing trying to get open. Shots good by Turner. And Team USA
Jeff Turner, well, good for you. You got that basket.
Shots from there at the rim.
Seasting passes to McHale with the fadeaway. McHale missing again.
That shot was too good to pass on, but he just couldn't get it totally dialed in.
Let's go to David Aldridge and see what he's picking up on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, I have found something that both teams' coaches agree on. They think that these games are the best possible way to prepare the Olympic team for international competition. The NBA stars are among, if not the best players.
Should have took that shot in the side.
It's better to challenge USA skills and bring them closer together as a team. Back to you guys.
That's a good point. Thanks for that, D.A. Clark, any thoughts on these coaches' assessments?
Well, Kevin, I fully agree with them. I mean, there's no way you can agree with them. Playing against the top talent is really the best way to develop your own game and grow as a player. You know the old saying, iron sharpens iron as one man.
Let's just get it in there, get some baskets. I want to get that 50. We're supposed to get 15 for a victory here.
Now it's Team USA who's out on top.
I'm sure this has not been the start the NBA stars were expecting, but Team USA came out swinging, and right now they're in control. Down low, McHale has a myriad of moves. Just so tough to stop.
Outside Turner. He dishes it to Jordan.
There we go. Well, I got my 12 points.
Shot the ball 11 times.
So now I just got to win by 15, so I got to work on this.
All day long, phenomenal use of the screen there.
Seasting passes to McHale. Williams trying to break free. McHale
There we go.
get it to go.
Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA.
60,000 people to see this game.
The Stars trail by 9. Here is Seasting. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to McHale. Here is Seasting. Here's Woodson. McHale. 2 free throws coming up.
Damn it. Nice little roll there inside for McHale. I don't think they got McHale's shoulders wide enough on this one.
NBA stars shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
I thought he had like hockey shoulder pads on the way he was going, so.
He misses the free throw.
What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
Catching up on the changes for the NBA stars. Robert Parrish is checked in for Williams. Aguirre comes in for Reed. Paxson, he's checked in for Woodson. And Thomas subbed in for Seasting. Good on the second free throw. Team USA leading by 8. Jordan passes to Alford. Perkins with a screen on Thomas. And that one clearly
there we go.
gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
work my way in and just start.
Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play
Mullen's
in that
face just
situation.
perfect
He
right
saved
there.
the layup with that foul.
Team USA shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw
Oh,
Larry
so
Bird
that's how they do it. Screen shake. I like that.
And he sinks the second.
The more reliable you are, the less screen shake you get.
26 seconds left in the first half. Thomas with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Bird inside. 4 seconds left. Oh, hand by Bird.
And Bird is so intelligent at reading shot trajectories, which is why he's able to grab offensive rebounds.
Just missed.
So it's Team USA bringing the quarter to a close.
Okay, so by 7, so we're halfway to our goal.
Pounding the ball inside, and that's
So we-
where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after
So we
this.
got to get to 15 here, right? So that'll be our third star in this game.
Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars.
Once again, everybody, thank you for stopping by here. I do appreciate it tonight. Opening night of the NBA 2K23 season. It's going to be fun here to see how how it plays out.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Mullen passes to Tisdale. And it's in there.
There we go.
Tisdale's got
Just
the
going
lead
to take my
up
time, get the basket as we go.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Parrish is out there with Bird. Then there's Aguirre. Then it's Thomas. And it's Paxson in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for the NBA Stars. Here's Aguirre. It's deflected.
Ah!
Here's Tisdale. Passes it to Jordan. And there's the pass to Tisdale. It's good. Tisdale's got 6. And Clark with Team
Nice
USA,
pass
they
by
don't
Jordan.
seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right.
They're taking their sweet time
Thomas
here.
deciding where to go with it. It's Thomas on the wing. Out left to the wing. Parrish inside. Covered by Perkins. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is.
Yeah, call me goaltending too. Damn it.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
That's my bad.
Good for Tello as we get the second half going here. It's Team USA holding on to the lead.
The problem is that might only further motivate the NBA Stars. Being down to amateur players at this point in the game will really fire up their competitive spirit.
That's going to be fun to watch. Alford passes to Jordan. Perkins with the screen for Jordan. Good for
All right,
number
we'll
7
take it.
tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Jordan comes with the double team. Pass to Thomas. Back to Paxson. Now here is Aguirre. From 12 feet out. And the NBA Stars again with the bucket.
Actually got a basket. I'm impressed.
I have to admit, Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Here's Tisdale. He's got 6. Parrish grabs the ball.
That was just a poor choice on my end. Now they're all fired up. This is not going to be good.
8-point game. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And a misstep
Thank you.
like this will not help things.
Yeah, bad mistake. No
I thought they were going to give me a violation on that. I'm like, what in the hell?
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the NBA Stars. Whitman comes in for Paxson. And Team USA making a change here as well. Ewing's checked in. Whitman against Jordan. Pass to Tisdale. Over McHale. And that one's good. Tisdale.
This Tisdale-Jordan combos turned out pretty good here.
Delivery on that one.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience.
All right, I got to get into this. Let's go. A few more stops.
USA has such explosive athleticism.
Alford passes to Jordan. And here's Ewing. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession.
Ewing, stay where you are, my friend. Vinyl walls, absolutely. Classic pick and roll. I've been doing a lot of those here. It seems to be helping.
The NBA Stars trail by 8. So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite.
Late on that.
Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this
There we go.
times before.
They know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm not that. I saw a lot of it.
Pinpoint pass.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree.
You know
of
what?
difficulty.
As much as I talk about my past as a stats man and sitting back and assistant coaching,
Again, the Stars score.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with.
I didn't know enough about offense.
Not quite familiar
Knew
with.
about desire.
That can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
Count it. 10 points for him.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
I might have to set those up later, though. I'm sure I can find enough guys that can tell me about him.
Whitman kicks to McCabe. Right side, Thomas. And 2 free throws coming up.
What?
Able to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Thomas is a tough competitor, one willing to accept contact on the way up.
That's 70%.
Their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. And the first one comes. Contacts checked in for Tisdale.
Oh, dang. I was doing so good with Tisdale there. How are you doing tonight, by the way?
And both free throws good for Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point.
I don't know about
but
that.
He also leads the way in the locker room.
It's Jordan on the wing. Ewing, a screen on Whitman. And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 16.
Desire 70s.
The Stars trail by 8.
Oh, I'm already back.
To McHale. Parrish against Ewing. Passes it to Whitman. Here is Thomas. Bird outside. Good in the assist.
Is anybody going to go up and play D on Larry Bird?
Thomas to miss a guy that open. I mean, he's got such a great eye for spotting shooters ready to shoot.
Jordan dishes to Ewing. Unloads. And Team USA.
There we go.
Another basket right there.
That's textbook basketball right there.
Continues to roll on, and you can really tell they just love to compete.
But I'm only up by
None of
8,
them
so
have to be here, but they relish the chance to test themselves against Team USA.
Here's Alford. Thomas covering.
there we go. There's an R2.
Even with physical
So if you weren't here at the start of the game, our goal here is actually to get to 15.
Is very appreciative of the NBA stars, Clark, taking the time to come play these games against them.
I could not agree with you more, Kevin. There'll be plenty of heartfelt thanks and handshakes after the game, though. Not while things are going on. Both of these teams are going to be playing their hearts out and competing at a high level.
What a great test.
Yeah.
Jordan with the ball. And it's McHale picking
There we
up.
go.
The shot's good for
We got 12 now.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done.
Yeah, I got to win by 15.
He hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
Well, most of this game behind us now,
This is like Michael Jordan and the amateur Olympic team.
Mike Fratello is
Wow.
what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
I'm getting there.
He certainly does.
I got 4 minutes to go here.
Oof. You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Here's Jordan, and that's Michael
Gotta
Jordan
love the double
running
kick.
the 20-point threshold. What a game he's having.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Thomas passes to Whitman. Dishes it to Bird. And he drops in the layup off the
I should have.
And that's 15 points.
This is the non-dream team taking on essentially the rest of the team that would make up the dream team.
Stars a boost with his offensive production.
And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
The shot's good from Mullen.
That's what you gotta do. Look for the open man. Get the basket. Let's go.
Nice bailout by Mullen.
More time gone than left in this exhibition game. And Coach Fratello looking at the numbers now. Michael Jordan and Larry Bird are neck and neck for scoring.
Two scorers both finding the room to do their thing.
All right, up by 10. Let's go.
Impressive performance by both of them.
Jordan passes to Alford. Here's Ewing. Stars with the rebound. Parrish has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 18 feet out. Thomas, no luck.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Jordan. And it's
There we
Jordan
go.
with the jam.
Lighting it up, Michael on one.
Little jam to make it up.
Called by the NBA.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm starting to learn to get the ball cycling around to get that basket at the right time here. Oh, all right. Well, let's see here. Game plan. I'm not going to really pressure right now because, we are up by 12. I know that's not what we want, but I know we still got to go. Got to get 3 more points here in 3 minutes, which, honestly, the way the computer's missing shots right now, I think we got a shot at this. I will say this. I have played a little bit of... I played a little bit of 2K22, and the defense is a lot smoother for you, as well as the shot, taking the shots as you're going. It got a little sticky at the beginning until you get used to it, but then it worked out really well here. You like that there's no three-pointer? Well, this is a bit of an old school. Well, we're playing back in time, right? So
USA also making some changes. Perkins comes in for
the NBA introduced the three-point line, but not the college ranks here at this point, I do believe. I don't remember exactly when the three-point line was instituted in the NBA, so.
So it's the Stars now, down by 12. There's a screen. Feeds to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
Robert frickin' Parrish.
This kind of positioning, if you're the defense, you deserve to get dunked on.
Jordan looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
Late
throws.
70s, early 80s. So I think the NBA.
Parrish picks one up there.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get
I believe the
inside
NBA has already adopted
pretty much has
the
to foul him.
three-point line here.
And he knocks down the first one.
Or NBA. You know, this is my second year playing 2K, and one of the biggest reasons I support is because they got women on the cover here as well, and they do work on a WNBA game as well.
He's off on the second.
Love the Big Chief Robert Parrish. He was a hell of a player to watch.
In my mind, he wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the
Just
floor.
blew right by me, damn it. All right.
And this is how you throw a bounce pass, keeping things simple.
Jordan against Paxson. Perkins with the screen for Jordan. There's the dish to Perkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll take more free throws.
Well, Perkins runs into some
Never played
high
2K.
effort defense and
You know
smartly
what?
manages to turn it
I don't
into
have
a
as
foul
much
ball.
bias against 2K as I do with EA.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
The versatility Perkins possesses on offense is really something. He can stretch the floor or play big inside, and that makes him pretty unique.
And so Perkins,
As long as you get the timing down, you shouldn't have to worry about that screen shake at all.
Bring it up for the Stars. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got.
We're
the
up by
chance to
11
pick
with
up
a minute
the
and a
points at
half
the
to
line.
go here, so
Using his quickness on the interior, that's Thomas's advantage.
got to get up by 4 more points. And I think after this, we might still play one more of these scenarios yet.
He drops the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And both free throws good for Thomas. 1:35 left in the second half. Outside, Perkins. The pass to Tisdale.
Defensive foul called on.
Bird's trying to kill me there.
Larry Bird. 2 shots.
Yeah, I'm not the hugest fan of EA, but I am probably going to end up getting
Free throw
NHL.
is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Oh, what do I got there? It's easy being green. 10 perfect shots. Okay.
And he makes both free throws. The Stars on offense.
I will say this: the
Thomas inside. Bird. That one falls. Coming
not
off
going to
the
get it now.
Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
Straight up, Larry Bird gets buckets all around the floor.
Here's Perkins. And the rejection by Parrish.
I just drove right into him. That was dumb on my part.
Working the younger guys.
They get it back. It'll go when the Team USA lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Bird.
We see this often from Bird. He makes scoring look effortless.
Tisdale passes to Mullen. Jordan left side. Over Paxson. A nice shot by Jordan.
As they keep expanding.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm fine with this. I'm still going to win.
Having a great shooting
It's just I'm not going to get to 15 right now.
block is a great game plan.
Outside, Aguirre. Paxson, and he finishes nicely on the left.
Just because I...
Vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
And stolen by Aguirre. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Saw the lane open up, and he led his man perfectly with the pass.
And so they
I'm still going to win. I'm just not going to win by 15. So we'll move on to the next scenario after this. But
gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
It's Mullen. He'll hit everything.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
Stop playing a lot of baseball.
By Robert Fields.
Basically, once they got to that boss mode, oh shit, that's all I had to do that. When they started getting into the last two modes here, it just, I don't know how much more baseball I'm gonna play for this year. Like now they're just ramping up the difficulty on the programs and whatnot, like the new programs that are coming out.
Here's Aguirre. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is exactly why they encourage Aguirre to take these shots here, because he's such an effective scorer in that space.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Team foul. Isaiah Thomas at the line for 2.
No, it's Chris Mullen.
Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the
Mario Kart races were good. Cool.
You know, they've got to get a quick basket. They need to get busy in a hurry.
Score and then foul to stop the clock.
Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
What a big-time shot from a big-time leader. Thomas coming up huge there.
And now Jordan's going to be the one going to the line.
Larry Bird taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that
Barely.
by 5. And so
There we go.
free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's how you slam the door shut on a team. Steps up to the line and puts the game away.
Parrish, the pass to Bird. Here's Paxson. And so
All right, we won by 8. That's okay.
capture a win over the NBA Stars.
We got 2 stars out of 3, so I'm happy with that.
To respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their record.
Ha!
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. For our reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Well, good finish. 2 out of the 3 points, so we're okay there. So we got 4 out of 20 so far, so we are going to have to go back and play these again so we get these extra bonuses, because I definitely want that Jordan gear. Because I'm sure as heck going to believe that they're actually going to make these a lot more difficult here as we go along here.